first time of visiting this channel, I would implore you to click on the subscription button, that's the red button on your screen, and subscribe. Join this wonderful family. Give us a big thumbs up, comment, and like the video. Also, you should feel free rather to click on the bell-like icon, that is turning on the notification, so that anytime a video is posted on this channel, you are going to see it. Now, today we're going to be talking about sexual satisfaction. So many people, they have a mix-up between ejaculation, release, and sexual satisfaction. They do not know that the euphoria that follows these different terms are very different. Now, firstly, what is sexual satisfaction? As an individual, I want to believe that sexual satisfaction is a level, it's a place, something that happens in your mindset, a place where you get to, a level where you get to in your sex life or in your love life. It is more than you ejaculating or releasing 1,000 times, having sex in one night. No, it goes beyond that. And there are so many factors that could influence sexual satisfaction. Just like the word satisfaction, I'll give an example. There are some people, especially those suffering from bulimia, it is either they eat excessively or they do not know when their tummy is filled up, and so they continuously eat and eat and eat. Why? Because the sense of satisfaction is not there. It's just like being contented. This is a battle of the mind. This is a feeling of the mind. And so there is actually nothing someone is going to tell you that, okay, when it's like this, you're satisfied. No, it is something you have to achieve and find out for yourself. And so in the place of sexual satisfaction, first off, it is important to note that sex is a two-way street. It happens between you and another person. And so happening between both persons, it means that nobody is less important in sex. The male is important just as the female is important, and so it is important for both persons in this level right now to feel the same euphoria that comes with satisfaction. But the first thing I am going to look at on my list is enjoying the process. There is no way you're going to be satisfied if you do not enjoy the process. Just like my first example, food. If you do not like the taste of the food, the first thing that comes to mind is to discard it or look for something else to eat. And so enjoying the process is very essential. You have to be committed to it. You have to enjoy the process. You have to flow with the process, starting from the caressing to the foreplay to the cuddle to the action itself, and even ending. There is a place for communication. There's a place for playing. There's a place for being jovial. There's a place for being serious. You understand if the person is a screamer or a talker kind of person, or if the person is mute during sex. So it comes from enjoying the process. Secondly, like I mentioned before, you are both important, and so there are things you both should do to achieve this climax and level of satisfaction. It's a two-party thing. It's not just the male that is working or just the female that is working. No, it's a two-party thing, and so you have to enjoy the process in order for you to know whatever it is that pleases one partner or pleases the other. The third in my list is anxiety. Now, so many people do not understand that sex is a pleasure tablet. Let me use that word, tablet. It kills anxiety, it kills worries a whole lot. And so you are advised that when you are coming into this point of sex, let your anxiety be far away from you, because at that moment there's this intoxicating feeling that comes with it, just like when you're smoking or when you're drinking, for those that do, or people that take sedative drugs. There's this intoxication that comes with it, and so you feel like you can forget anything at that moment. And so to my married couples, sex should be one of your anxiety reliever. Instead of bringing that anxiety and stress into the home and wrecking it apart, no, why don't you sex as an anxiety reliever? And then the next thing I am going to talk about is fitness. So many people do not know that dicks are in sizes and pussies are in depths. There has to be a fitness. If it doesn't fit, just like a screw going into a screw hole or a screw bolt, it is not going to work. There has to be fitness. There has to be fitness. And how do you achieve all of this that I have listed down, from enjoying sex to understanding that it's a two-way street, and so there are two people involved, understanding that it kills anxiety, and fitness? These are things that you achieve with the length of a relationship. I was talking to my sister yesterday and I told her, I said, now people have to understand that the lengthier the relationship, the more you get to understand the person and the easier it is for sexual satisfaction. And so if people have been together for a year and talking of sexual satisfaction, and you discover that it's easy for them to achieve this, unlike couples that just started dating a week back. And so it is a thing of the mind. It is something you build gradually towards. The way you build towards commitment, you build towards effective communication, you build towards the strength of your relationship, the love, long lasting of your relationship. It's the same way you build towards sexual satisfaction. And remember, if your relationship is healthy in terms of communication, in terms of commitment, and in terms of sex, spiritually also, this is a relationship that would stand. And so till I come your way next week with a part 2 of sexual satisfaction. Don't go anywhere. Refer friends to join this great family orient tribe. I love you. Bye.